once again, I'm Mariam here with you in a new episode of The Legend Show. And this episode will be continuing the last episode, which was by my friend and co-presenter Salma. And today's one will be about shabtis figures. We can begin by saying that it's not a coincidence that when funerary statues disappear, shabtis appear. Both types of statues were supposed to perform many tasks of labor and often occupy the same position in the tomb. As the ancient Egyptians were loath to eliminate any essential part of their funerary symbolism, these two types of funerary figures probably share a common origin or function. This link is further demonstrated by the rare occurrence of the New Kingdom service statues inscribed with the shabtis spell from chapter 6 of the Book of the Dead. There are major differences, however, between servant figures and shabtis in both form and function. The shabti figure is mummy-form and does not depict an active, living person. The type of work which is requested to be done by the shabti is not domestic and has no relation to food preparation. The earliest shabtis appear in the beginning of the Middle Kingdom. They are mummy-form figures made of wax, clay, or wood. Often, they were placed in miniature coffins. Later, shabtis were made of wood, fines, or stone. A longer text appears on shabtis for the first time at the end of the 20th dynasty, and the offering formula continues to be used in various longer and shorter versions until Ptolemaic times. This text is found in chapter 6 of the Book of the Dead. The tasks were to do all the works which are required in the god's domain. In particular, they were to plough the fields, irrigate the arable land, and generally maintain the irrigation system in the netherworld, a physical realm believed to be exactly like Egypt. Royal shabtis do not appear until the early 18th dynasty, and because of this, they were made only for private individuals. They were made of a wide variety of materials: wood, faience, terracotta, unbaked clay, stone, bronze, and even with inlays of glass. And during the reign of Thutmose IV, the agricultural implements carried by one of the shabti evolved, consisting primarily of both a narrow and broad-bladed hoe, baskets, bags, molds for brickmaking, whips, and pots for carrying water. And the new shabti types developed, which are unconventional and mainly seen only in the New Kingdom, such as the double shabti and the shabti lying on a bier and the shabti milling grain. And after the Amarna period, in the late 18th dynasty, shabtis in the dress of the living are found. And instead of being a mummy form, they were elaborated pleated linen clothing that was the fashion of the day, and some seem to be copies of full-scale statues. Toward the end of the 18th dynasty, the ideal number of shabtis in royal tombs was 365, one for every day in the year, plus one overseer for every 10 figures, and that was 401 shabtis total. Tutankhamun's tomb, for example, contained 417 shabtis. Shabtis were stored in the tomb in a variety of ways. Great numbers of shabtis have been found from the Third Intermediate period, when they were mass-produced primarily in faience with a blue-green glaze. In general, the features of these shabtis were similarly treated, and the details were enhanced with black paint. And in the 25th and early 26th dynasties, the shabti had another major transformations. The tools that were found, consisting of a pick, hoe, and small seed bag suspended from a cord slung over the left shoulder, the figure takes on a new shape with a back pillar and base. In the end, we can say that shabtis continue to be used in burials in the late and Ptolemaic periods, but disappear with the onset of Roman times. And here we come to an end. I hope you enjoyed this, and we will meet again in a new episode next week. Thank you, have a great day, and bye.